I mean, I ain't got shit to feel guilty about, I guess. Wouldn't it be cool, like, if I did make these businesses huge, and then I could, like, pay someone else's, like, mortgage for a year or something? Like, that'd be so freaking cool. I don't know. I made a list the other day of, like, all the things in a dream world that I'd ever want to do for other people. So we'll see if they happen. I have full faith. But that's the other thing. Like, I'm not interested in, like, only doing this for myself. Like, I want to be able to take all this and do it for somebody else. But right now, I definitely have to do it for myself. And then, more than anything, I just want to show myself that I can, I guess. Not show other people, because I think y'all believe it more than me right now. Am I changing the name of my website? Yes, I am. To be 2 other websites. So stay tuned for those. That's the thing. I mean, yeah, I don't know how to explain all that. I don't know how to explain all that. Oh my God, that's such a good idea. A, like, bougie bed and breakfast for people to come. I tell my kid all the time, like, he's going to have a medical practice one day and I'm going to be the receptionist and it's all going to be my customers' kids who come. And he's like, Mom. And I'm like, yeah, Whoopi, I'm going to sit at the front desk and be like, hi, girl. Is that my dress? We have different ideas about our future. He thinks I'm moving to California in 2 years. I don't know. My brother said that last night, too. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. It's weird, too, that you don't know because you're just like, crazy part is you can literally do whatever you want. And that's, like, scary, but also kind of exciting, you know? I can do whatever I want, and I don't ever have to worry about anything. Like, I don't have to worry about if it can get taken away, I guess. Yeah. But also, I have to start it from scratch. So that's what we're doing here. We are starting over from scratch, and there's something just so, I don't know. Yes, terrifying, but also, like, was liberating the right way? What is the word? I don't know what to say. I'm just thankful I don't have to wonder at the end of the day. And I'm thankful that everything I thought was going on was going on. Not that I'm sure in a million times over I wish to have not gone through that, but it's okay. I'm fine that it did. I'll be fine. For no reason to prove it to anybody who is not on. If you're not in my circle, I don't care to prove anything to you. I guess that's the only way you think about it. I don't know. But also, it's really freaking fun in my circle. I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. I just want to say all the things out loud. You can't do that yet. And I hate saying that too. God, we've been saying that for friggin' ever. So here we go. We're just going to talk about jewelry sometimes. We're going to talk about clothes sometimes. And I am going to go to my office sometimes. And that's not the same place it was before. And that's kind of exciting too. And I'm working on something with... No, don't say that yet. Yeah. Okay. I am not good at this. God. I freaking suck at this game. Okay. We're going to shut our mouths and talk about something else. See, then I get all awkward because, like, I don't know. I'm so weird. I'm annoying my own self right now. So if you're annoyed, same. Anyways, here's the new jewelry. Kirsty, Melissa, Kendall. Oh, the trio, too, is part of it, too. Which was like $7.58, which was a really good deal for 3 freaking rings. And now it's $100 off with code I'm back. So let me show you what the trio is. I do wear that a lot, too. Also, the other day, I put on 2 Melissas and a Kirsty in the middle, and it was real cute. Hold on, let's put that on. That's definitely a 5, not a 6. So, send me a message. Also, if you're going through a divorce, or you went through a divorce, just know... People say it gets better. I'm not there yet, but I believe them. You know, it will get better. And there is something, insert word here, about knowing that I didn't have to do anything, that I did the right thing the whole time. Because earlier today I was like thinking like, God, doing the right thing gets you nowhere. But then I'm like, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't. Look, this is the Kirsty, Melissa, and the Kirsty together. That's not the trio. Oh, also, it takes $100 off every single ring. So if you get 3, you get $300 off. So that's the Kirsty, Melissa. That's the Melissa, Kirsty, Melissa. I told somebody earlier, like, I did everything. Like, I didn't do anything, like, wrong. Tried to do all the right thing all the time. Blah, blah, blah. But you can't think like that because that's the devil. You know? Can't be letting that hoe in here. Still got to do the right thing. At the end of the day. And there is something, like, mildly satisfying by knowing I didn't take shit from nobody. Okay, that's the trio. Melissa, Kelly, Melissa. That's the bad one right there. I love it. So this is the Kirsty if you don't want it to go all the way around. $100 off each one. No joke. I'll put them on my stories. Because I really just want to talk to y'all about life. And then I'll put my work on my stories. But go shop today, okay? And then $500 off the Genevieve. I only have 2 left. Brooklyn, which is this big one. And then there's a bunch of rings on my website that are on clearance because I only have 1 left. Whatever size it says, like if it says there's 1 size only, that means that's the only one I have. But there's a bunch of really cheap ones too. And then this is the Genevieve. It was mine and I broke it because I smacked my hand against the side of my car. But I'm getting it fixed. So I've been wearing this one. Like it actually hurt my wrist that I smacked it. Okay. Am I changing the name of my website? Yes. I'm not changing the name of my website. I am completely building a new website from scratch. 2 new websites from scratch. I don't know. I've been thinking like, where is my old website going to take you? Right now it's going to stay the same for the next couple weeks for sure. And then the other day I was like, maybe it'll take you to your favorite Bible, my favorite Bible verse or something. Or maybe it'll take you to, I thought some smart ass things for a minute. And then I was like, no, don't be letting the devil get in there. I don't know. But no, you're like, it'll still exist. You just won't shop there. Yeah, that whole thing. We'll have a new email list. There'll be a new email sign up group. There'll be a new text message program. There'll be 2 different text message programs, one for one company, one for the other. There will be a new email platform. So you'll sign up for emails from one company and one from the other company, not the same. And none of them will be whatever you've been on before. So if you were like signed up as a customer, that's not the same. If you were on the old email list, it's not the same. So all that will be different. And that is kind of scary too. I'm like, can I do that in like 2 weeks? Because I really want to get it done in the next 2 weeks. But also I'm like, yes, I can. Philippians 4:13, I can do anything, girl. So we'll see. Or God's going to laugh and y'all will too. We'll just see. I don't know. Have I thought about moving to California sooner and establishing residency for in-state tuition? I did think about that, but I don't want my son to leave his high school. He loves his school. And I firmly believe that, mark my words, that by the time my son goes to school, I won't have to worry about things like right now, in-state tuition, out-of-state tuition is terrifying, obviously. Especially because my kid doesn't have a college fund. It's crazy, right? So, that would be terrifying, but I do believe that I'll be fine at that point, and I wish I didn't have to say it like that. I'll be okay eventually. Right now, shit kind of sucks. By then, we'll be okay. And then hopefully I can pay for someone else's kid to go to school. That would be freaking awesome. Yeah. That would be really cool too. I need like how to teach an empath how to be a influencer. Because I like don't like the word influencer. But also like how do you influence people if you're a feeler? And I'm a feeler, obviously. Besties who are at a book group. I know. We are going to do the jackets. Weren't they so cute? Right. Okay, so we are going to do that. I got a ton of stuff for the jackets. I have to figure out where we're going to do it. We might do it at I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. I have a couple girlfriends who have businesses around here, so we may do that. I saw this really cute place in Highland Village the other day called Savor, Sip and Savor or something. So I want to go in there and see if they have like a little spot. Maybe we can like rent it out and I'll come make these jackets. But the jackets are so freaking cute. Also, if you want to grommet pearls on there, be prepared to take forever because it does. But they were so cute, right? So I think what's gonna happen is you'll pay like $60 is the number my friends say is all a good number to pay, and you'll get a jacket and you'll get everything you could ever think of to put on it. And then I'll show y'all some really cool stuff too. And then in the winter we're gonna do this thing where we're gonna take like black hoodies and we're gonna I can't even tell you all the things. I'm gonna write on a bunch of them with like a bleach pen. I don't know, I have all these ideas from TikTok. Shit. Talk about jewelry. I know I get so sidetracked. What's the perfume I love? Gucci Bloom or Issey Miyake. Smells so good. It does. It gets better, but the hurt's always there. It's a loss, like a death. Oh, sorry. Chris is texting me. I wear I don't know about the system. We've already had a problem with not being able to. Here's the thing. I don't have access to my old Facebook page. I don't have access to my old Instagram page. And it doesn't look like I'm going to get those things back. I don't know if I'm going to get access to anything else that I had not had previously. So all I'm focusing on is trying to create new things because, I don't know. It's like talking to a wall. Yeah, right now you'll still shop the same place. KikiLou.com, right there. That's where you're going to shop for clothes, where you're going to shop for jewelry for the next couple weeks until I get all this stuff done. So pray I can get it all done. Because I'm also like moving and doing a whole lot of stuff during the same 2 weeks. Got to do graphics, build a website, come up with email list, do all the things for that business, for both businesses. Take a ton of outfit pictures, which is good because that's the reason I need to get dressed every day. So I take my outfit pictures. I still can't help but like think like I built my whole house to do exactly that for that website. But it's okay. It's okay, guys. We're good. I still have my people and that is priceless and that's all that matters. And apparently you guys are worth a fuck ton. So, and I believe it. That's what I said from the very beginning. Having real relationships with people and you guys know my actual heart at the end of the day, truly was priceless. So I will post on my stories, Kirsty, Melissa, Kendall, the trio, Maylin, Noelle, Billy Joe, Kelly, Bardo, and Hannah. Those are the $100 I'm Back rings that you can get $100 off of. Just use code IMBACK. I will also post Whitley, Reese, Genevieve, Brooklyn, and those are the Take 500s. There are only a couple of each of those rings though, because I only put on in the system exactly what sizes we have. I'll add my Heartbreaker necklace tonight to my online inventory. I didn't add it yet. Actually, wait, can I? I think I only got 3 and I have 2 orders. If I have an extra one. Dang it, I don't want to give mine away. I just got this one today. I ordered 1 for me and 2 for y'all because they were for orders. Also, can we get an amen for stress and collarbones? Thank y'all. This was so good. I was like so stressed out. Also, it's okay that I can't explain this to other people because like that's what makes it special, you know? Like at the end of the day, not a lot of people are blessed with like really good friends on the internet. I guess at the end of the day, like it's not my job to explain it to other people. If you don't get it, you don't get it. And unfortunately, not being able to explain that, I need to never put myself in a position where not being able to explain that may cost me anything. So at the end of the day, I'm thankful for you guys. I've always said, like, you're my people. I couldn't have done this without you. I've said it a million times and I mean it again. So we'll do this from the beginning and I'll get on the Inc. 5000 list again 100%. And I'll take Kindle this time because that bitch deserved it the first time. Do I have a cushion cut? Yes. It's called the Maddie. And I have, let me tell you, I have I have cushion cut and emerald cut. So, and these ones are pricier than some of the other ones because every single stone is moissanite on the sides too. Whereas some of them, the center stone is moissanite, but the side stones are crystal. On the, Maddie, we have 1, 2, 3. So we have a 5.5. What is this? A 7. Ah! And this one's bigger. What is this? Maybe an 8 or, oh, that might be a 9. Look on the website. I put the exact ones in there. Anyways, I love y'all. I'm so glad I got on this video. I was so stressed out. Hi, Alex. I was so stressed out before I got on the video. And I don't know. Now I feel so much better. Like I was having not even anxiety. I think I was like spinning around. Like I don't know what to say. I don't know what do you say. And then I'm just rip the Band-Aid off. It's so easy for other people on the outside to be like, just get on the camera and talk. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. But like the girl I am right now, the way I feel and the way I felt at the beginning of the video, like it's night and day. I feel so much better. And like that is freaking priceless. So, and now I'm about to show y'all how priceless it is because we're about to build 2 new businesses and they are going to kick ass and we're going to do all the fun shit and I'm going to tell you all the things and I'm going to write my book and eventually I'll win the war. And not even because I believe it, because I think other people who are willing to put their skin in the game believe it more than me, to tell you the truth. Because at this point, I'm just like, I don't even care about it. I just want to move on, onward and upward. But also, you know, I'm thankful for other people. Still the same website, yes. Just for now, for the next several weeks. I call it the hamster wheel. Yeah, that's how I felt before. My update at the beginning, I was like feeling some kind of way. I don't know. So, and I promise, everybody keeps asking me about this ring. I'll put them online. I promise soon. I promise. And then I just cannot wait for y'all to see how pretty. And like on the new website too, like you can click on parts of the outfit and like on the side, it'll pop up what it is. So like you could click on my necklace. Well, okay, not my necklace. You can click on I didn't think about that too. Like what if I wear the jewelry? Where can that link to? Can't link to the same site. Okay, I gotta think about that. So, but you can click on like my dress and then you can click on my shoes, you can click on my handbag and there'll be little links that pop up on the side like with the product. And I don't know, it's just so cool. I think it's so cute. And there's like a blog place on there, but it'll just be I can take my pictures in a mirror and not feel guilty about it. You know, where the expectation when Kiki LaRue got so big, it was like, oh, she's taking pictures in a mirror selfie, which nobody says that. Like I'm letting this dumb shit that I have had to read the last 2 years get in my head, which is stupid because obviously that is just so dumb. But now, like from the beginning, like it's just my closet and you can shop in it and there'll be like a handbag for sale or like my dress or whatever. And then my jewelry website will be my little bougie place that I can't wait for. And I really can't wait to do this photo shoot that I have in my brain. Like I have this idea in my head with these like neutral toned sweatshirts with the logo embroidered in the same tone. And I don't know. I've thought it all out in my head. We actually had the sweatshirts made, to be honest with you. Because I have to like see it come to life quickly. Anyways, I'm very excited. Tennis skirts. Ooh. I don't know, maybe. Have there not been any good tennis skirts on Amazon lately? I thought that was like a... Also, I've been ordering some of the viral TikTok stuff off Amazon. That shit sucks. Like, what happened? Also, it's so annoying when the picture online is not the same thing, especially with denim. So annoying. Like, those shorts are not the shorts in the picture. So annoying. What else? And I ordered a pair of shoes from Amazon the other day. My freaking toes didn't fit in the front. So that was annoying. And when did Amazon get so damn expensive? God, I thought it used to be like $17 or something. The other day it was like $50 for a pair of wedges. What? No. So, we ain't doing that. And I want to be able to link on my social media to products from other places. I like linking stuff that may not be from my company. And I've made a shit ton of commission before from Like to Know It. And then I just stopped doing it for a long time. So, I want to tell y'all, hey, It's like my second favorite foundation in the world. My number one favorite color. It's called medium tan sand. Or like I got this Revolution powder the other day, and I tried the banana one before, and I think it like made me look jaundiced. So now we're gonna try this one because it has like a pink base, and TikTok said you should. So we're gonna see if TikTok was right. And what else? Oh, I got the man-eater stick from Tarte because I was gonna buy the Fenty one, but the lady came over and was like, the Fenty one will skip on your face, and it did. So I put this one on, and she barely touched my face, and it like blended in with her finger. Pretty good, but I still have not mastered the contour. Also, I want to bring my lipsticks or my lip glosses back, or my blush. That was the best damn blush on the planet. Or, oh, the spray tan. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But I like want to be able to sell all of it on the Closet website, essentially. P.S. You can't go buy that one, sis. And then on the other website, that's where we have jewelry. So, anyways, shut up. Hi, Philip. I have probably 40 new arrival things. If you have a 7, Reese, let me know. I will let you know. I think I do have a 7. I have probably 40 new arrival clothing pieces too to show you guys too. Some good stuff. I'm excited. It'll be good. It will be good. And I'm so thankful y'all like stayed and talked to me today because I don't know why I was tripping. I was really just like, what do I say first? You know? I don't know. We'll be okay. How lucky am I to have people on the internet that like know the good, the bad, the ugly, and still like want to clap for you. But that's literally how I feel about you too. Like I'm so lucky to be able to like root for so many other people. And for the love of God, can we talk about someone else's life for the next couple of years? Like let's please. Okay, for the next only couple of years, because it's going to get real interesting. The summer, not this coming summer, next summer. It'll be real interesting. But for the next couple of years, let's just talk about y'all. Okay? My life has been freaking nuts enough. I can tell you what not to do. Can't really tell you what to do other than just don't give up. And when I feel like I was like at the end of my rope, I just remembered that you guys have always told me like, no, get up. So get up. And Lulu has them, but they don't fit. Small in size 6. Oh, the skirts? Okay, we can try that. I totally got online. I'm so bummed I missed update. Are you finally able to do my own thing? Yes. Hi, Cardi B. Liz, I will check for the Reese for you. Like I said on my stories, I'll post all the jewelry that I was talking about earlier. God, I feel so much better now. Man, I was tripping. I was like texting all my friends, like, I can't get on the internet. I don't know why. I've never felt like this before. I don't even know what to say. What do I say? And now I feel like 1,000 million times better. Like I feel like my normal self. I know, it's so weird. Anyways, okay. What's going on tomorrow? I'm going to show you some cute shoes. I will put all the jewelry on my stories tonight. What do my hands look like? Ooh, kind of busted. Okay, we'll show you from here on my stories tonight. And then tomorrow I'll show you some cute outfits. My shipment should come. What day is today? Is today Friday or Saturday? I don't even know. Hopefully it's not Saturday. That means I have church tomorrow and I definitely need to wash my hair. Hello, guys. What else? I limited myself to only certain times a week too that I can even work on like book and war related stuff, if that makes sense. So hopefully that will keep my brain off stuff. Yeah. Michelle Taylor, I have some stuff for you. We love you. I love you guys too. Literally, I'm so thankful. And maybe you guys can help me come out with what my job title is, because I don't know. Also, I hired an accountant. For the love of God. And they are not on my payroll. It's a whole separate party. Thank you, Jesus. God, what was I ever thinking? Okay. Yeah, adult stuff like that. At one point, somebody said, you're a multi-million-dollar CEO and you don't know, what did they say? You don't know how to make a P&L or something? And I'm like, yeah, basically. I pay people for that. For sure. I just work. I don't know. I'm just here to smile and wear cute clothes and tell y'all I love y'all and it's going to be okay and we're going to get through it. And none of us look good in prison stripes. So here we are. Meg just posted to her story, so y'all need to go watch. I think she's coming over tomorrow. Do you know any reasonable wedding dress shops? My daughter's getting married and we'll be shopping in the South Lake area. Everybody goes to this place in Louisville. So I don't even know what it's called. I got my dress from David's Bridal for $99. That should have been a sign for me. I would go to that place. So everybody goes there. I don't know anything about it, but I see it all the time on Facebook. Head bitch in charge. Hello. Anyways, I feel so much better. Thank y'all so much for encouraging me and for being so nice and for listening to this god-awful long video. Oh, Bliss Bridal, Curly said. Thanks, boo-boo. Tonight, I'm going to post all the jewelry that I told you I would with the coupon codes on my stories. So look for those. Also, just remember, after I make my Instagram public, no matter what happens from that point on, like, y'all are the OGs. This is my group. God, it's so weird. Do I have to? Okay. Just remember, this is us. And anybody else who comes after this, like, we're glad to have you here. But, like, these are my people, okay? Does that sound weird? No. If you know me, that doesn't sound weird. I know. I just have to do it, though. I have to do it. So we're going to do it. What happened? I had a flat tire. Oh, I'm sorry, sister. I'll try to save it. I missed the beginning. I will save it. In the beginning, I was just like really not even anxious. That wasn't the word. I was very overwhelmed, I guess, like with the love from you guys. Plus, I didn't know what to say. It's so weird about feelings. I wish I could talk about those more with people sometimes. Like your feelings, they're temporary. I can tell you that too. That's a big lesson I learned. Feelings are temporary. So like how I felt when I got on this video, how I felt all day today. I felt pretty damn good yesterday because I got like a lot of good news. But then today I was like not focusing on that good news. I was focusing on the fact that I had to get on the camera. And normally I don't have to get on the camera. But right now I have to get on the camera. But I also wanted to. So it was weird. Have one personal... I mean, this one's really not private anymore anyways, considering like there's people that I don't necessarily want to be here that are here. I just don't ever think about that. And yeah, I've thought about the subscription thing too, for sure. What's a normal subscription price? Like if I want to post about my relationship and my like stuff that's like a little bit more private, then you do that on your... But then it's really not private because the people that really want to know, that probably shouldn't know, will still pay the money. It's weird. That's why they're fans, not friends. So, also, maybe I should because that would be a great $9 extra. What's a good subscription price? That is a good idea. Then I'll feel like it's a little bit private. Like, it's more about how I feel, honestly. Like, I know I need to make it public, but, oh my God. Like, I like my little group of people. I'm not doing a box this month. What does making my Instagram public do? How do I explain that? It's just something I should do that I don't really want to do. My Instagram for my businesses will be public though. And I don't have access to the other Instagram. Supposedly I'm going to get it back, but honestly, I don't believe shit. I don't believe none of that. $4.99 a month. Is that how it works? You pay $5 a month or something? Please make it where we can pay a year at a time. Okay. For everybody literally said the same number. Okay. No, I'm not doing a box this month, but I will do it soon. I'm hoping to get back into the boxes by fall. That's just not something I can do right now. I literally, when I tell you I'm starting from scratch, I mean, I am actually starting from scratch. So no boxes right now. I'll bring them back. The only thing that bothers me about not doing boxes is like the track record of them. Like I loved that it had been every single month for 6 or 7 years, but also thinking that it's been 6 or 7 years that I've been doing one this box where hundreds of boxes sell every month is pretty badass. So I need to like give myself that credit. Understand I can take a breather. I mean, I wouldn't take a breather if I, had $1 million, but I don't. I need a subscription for Instagram. Don't lowball us worth more than $4.99. I hate having monthly stuff. I don't know how subscriptions work. I only subscribe to one person, and it's this girl who I think her heart's a lot like mine, but people are like way mean to her, but I love her, and I've been following her forever. And she's going through a divorce too, and I think I pay like $10 a month. I don't know. I never even look at her shit, but I love her, and when I want to check on it, I don't even know what she posts any differently than her normal one. It's probably like really boring stuff too. Although I think my stuff's really boring sometimes too. Subscription for a private group. What's a good subscription price? So, I don't know. That sounds so weird to me. Here you go, if you want to be on my subscriber page. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. One thing at a time. Like, it's already going to be weird to have like a freaking public Instagram page. So weird. Anyways. What else do I have to tell you? I don't know. We'll do like a Q&A tomorrow maybe. I need to get cute tomorrow. Like get dressed up or something. Wash my weave for sure. And tomorrow we'll talk about clothes a little bit. We have really cute shoes on the website and they're only $39. Like I literally am making hardly no money off those shoes, but they are so freaking cute. Shipping is ridiculous right now. But the shoes are so cute. So, oh, hold on. If you spend less than $100, it costs you $10 for shipping. Is that really the only way of making money off them shoes? I don't care. They're so cute. Go get them. They're so cute. So maybe if I have time tonight, I'll show you those on my stories too. I really just want to show you the jewelry for sure. I want to follow through. So I don't like to put a lot on my plate. I like to just put one thing on my plate and execute it. So I'm not doing like I've done a million times in the last couple years, especially like overwhelming myself and then not being able to follow through. I don't want to do that anymore. So we'll see. Baby steps. Like right now, I put myself on this schedule 3 days a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I do something certain. And then keep Mondays and Fridays open. Mondays for my kid and for his school. And then Fridays for my own self. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be doing something else. You'll see. And then I'm going to keep doing that till it becomes a routine. So 21 days. I'm going to work on the website. I'm going to move out of my old warehouse. I am not going to cry because honestly, I will probably feel so much better. I have to move within the next 2 weeks too. That's why I gave myself the timeline for the website, which I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. I can handle it. I think everyone is so protective of you at this point that if any troll tries anything rude, this group would make damn sure they were gone real quick. Okay, so how do I explain that to other people? Like, that is the thing I'm most thankful for. But also, how do you explain that those same people are your internet friends and sometimes they buy your outfits and there's enough of them where them buying your outfit can turn into a great business? I don't know. It's so hard to explain that. Like, I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out. Like, what's my job? Long term, my job is going to be like a mobile internet hype girl. Like, I want to drive to you. I want to come to your house and knock on your door and be like, tell me what's going on. What's bothering you? How could I help you? So, which means I cannot be sad for a long time. I am sad. I'm sad that, I am sad, but at the same time, it's like, there's no way God made someone with my kind of heart no. Like, I'm listening to the Lord. I'm very sad more that people can do the things they can do than, no. There's no way. Like, I'm too, I don't know, not soft. What's the word? Like, there's just no way. No. God has way bigger plans for me, and that is the thing that keeps me going for sure. Whoopi's mom. Yeah, that's all I want to be is my kid's mom. Yeah, wouldn't it be so fun? Like, I used to do meetups all around the country. We've been to Utah. We've been to Illinois. We've been to Indiana. We've been to Florida. We've been to, where else did we go? Austin. A meetup in San Diego would be fun. And, like, I have no qualms in my head. Like, this is kind of a jaded thing, but like, I don't even care if like not the right people come, because maybe they'll be influenced to be nicer people after they meet me. I don't know, you know? Or also, that's weird for them if they don't like me and they showed up, but like, we could still hang out. So, I don't know. I think it'll be fun. And one thing I don't ever think about is that kind of stuff. So, it's only crept in my mind because for the last couple seasons of my life, I've had to pay attention to really negative shit that I don't like to pay attention to, that I never paid attention to before this. And now I don't have to pay attention to that because other people are handling all that shit for me now. So, it's nice. I get to go back to my bubble. And I love living in my bubble and encouraging you to live there too. Sunshine and cute clothes. And pretty jewelry. So, and we have to put a cruise together. Let's make a pact. By what month are we in? July? Okay, let's say this. By next summer, we'll have it together. The businesses will be great on their own. And we'll go on a cruise together. And let me tell you, there's some bomb boats going out of Galveston right now. So, I could find us a hell of a deal. We could go on a cruise like we used to, have a great time, dance, have fun, do what we want to do, friggin' wear cute clothes. I could order some cute bags for us again that don't say my old company name. I got to keep my logo. Also, that's all I have to say about that. Do I have to make my Instagram public or is it a choice? I definitely don't have to. No. I mean, I just should. And I think for so long I didn't, because I didn't want people to I have a different kind of relationship with you guys where we're like really close, and it's like different than just like someone who talks on the internet every day. I mean, it's probably weird if somebody walked to my room right now and saw me literally talking to my phone for 3 hours. For me, I literally, in my head, call me crazy. That's what some people like to do. Turns out I wasn't. But I literally feel like I'm FaceTiming my girlfriends. I know it seems weird, but to me it makes total sense. And if it doesn't make sense to other people, I don't care. Those just aren't my people. If it makes sense to you, you're my people. So, at the end of the day, I just never wanted my Instagram to be public because I didn't want it to seem like I wanted people to pay attention to me. I wanted it to seem like, I don't know. I liked that it was my closed little group of people. But also, like, if opening my circle will benefit you somehow, and in my head it will, because I'll be able to do things in the future for you too, not just me and not just my son, then, and I do believe that with my whole heart, that I don't do anything in my life just for myself. So if opening my circle helps me benefit other people, if the lady from Chase at the bank just told me that my mess is going to be a message and helpful for somebody else, then I believe it. And I believed it even before that, but I definitely believe it if the lady from the bank is saying that after she asked me for a minimum payment. I love her. I actually called her. Anyways, so she was like, "Thank you so much for calling me." I was like, "Hey, I just wanted to be honest. I told you I would. Here I am." Anyways, so I'll do it. And honestly, at the end of the day, it can't be anything. I mean, I'm sure a couple people will come out of the woodworks at first because they'll feel like they have some big nuts because they can say some crazy shit. But, like, we know where you came from. We know who sent you here. And at the end of the day, like, what Susie says about Sally says more than Susie than Sally. For 10 years, I've had my little group of people, all 20,000 of you. And I mean, really, it's never really 20,000. It's like 300. But I've had my little group of people that I love so much. So we can open the doors. Because here's the plus to it. At the end of the day, what if there's somebody that's outside our circle right now that needs to be let in? Oh, I can't even say it. Hold on. What if there's somebody that's outside our circle right now that just needs that community? What if there's somebody that we don't know and that hasn't become a part of this little crazy Kikilaroo thing, and they are just searching for that one little like missing piece or person that's going to remind them that like the sun does shine again? Like, we would be doing an injustice to exclude them. So I will, and you should too, just assume that it's better to be inclusive than exclusive, even if the weird way of doing it is making your Instagram public. I know that's so weird, but at the same time, it can't hurt. So we'll do it. So weird that I'm even talking about this, but also I know y'all totally understand what I mean. Okay, Instagram will be public. So weird. I don't know yet. I can't do it yet. Oh. Hold on, let me read your messages. A cruise, yes, out of Galveston. Yes, I'll save it. It's hella long though. God, you might want to fast forward. Also in the video, in the very beginning, not in the beginning, like a quarter of the way through, my Wi-Fi messes up a little bit. And it gets a little sketchy, but it fixes itself. Girls' Day Out. I know, that would be so fun. Get your passports now. It takes forever. When will you get the new name? Soon, not yet. The other company had its highs and lows, and I do think you should start fresh. Hold on, I didn't see the message. It went away. New company's new logo. I love my little medallion, though. Like, I think that looks good on jewelry, so I'll definitely just keep that because I just love it so much. And also, like, it's an ode to, like, the thing that I did build from scratch out of my house. And I mean, it is kind of cool that I'm like literally starting all over again. Cool, extremely stressful, but also like that is kind of like exciting, right? I don't know. I think it is. Imagine what I could do now that I know better. It's legit normal. I feel like, oh, my bestie. Yeah, see, I feel like I'm like FaceTiming my friends. Going public will show others that you're alive and well. I mean, yeah, I guess so. There's others that need Jesus and you're going to lead them to him. See? Benefit right there. And like I always say, if you don't believe in Jesus, you need to come sit by me because let me tell you, there's been some stuff that has happened literally this week that would make you want to jump off a damn bridge. And at the end of the day, you got to say, no, there's a message that will come from this mess. I have to be able to share it, period. So when they were asking me like, you just can't wait to tell your story, can you? I'm like thinking, you are correct. You are absolutely correct, for sure. At one time, my lawyer was like, do you think telling your story would make your business more money? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. But also, like, that's not why I'm telling it. Also, if I wanted that to happen, I would have done it years ago. Like, I want it to unfold so I figure out what the hell's going on. And then when I have all the pieces together, then I'll tell you. But also, I know my friends are going to be here regardless. Like, listen, how's my business going dropping like it was, but my social media was just going up? That didn't make any sense, right? I mean, we're clear on how it happened now, but we weren't clear then. Now I get it, and it's nice because now I don't have to worry about that shit no more. Oh, Pink Drink's not here. I know. Your test is your testimony. Yeah, I always said, like, I'm okay with every bad thing I've ever done in my life. I'll get on the stage in front of my congregation and literally repeat all the bad things I've ever done because it's a short list. And I know that, and I live that life. And I used to tell my ex-husband, your punishment in this is you're the guy that let it happen or the guy that made it happen. And I never knew what that meant. Now I do. And sometimes you can be both. But either way, I'm thankful to be away from that situation because now I don't have to worry about what anybody else's punishment is. It's none of my business. So that's all I got to say about that. I don't know, Sandy. I don't understand why you telling your story bothers anybody. I know, I think it's different too. It is what it is. But for sure, I will front to back, like, spell everything out the last couple years eventually one day. But for now, I just want to focus on my 2 new businesses. And I just want to focus on, you know, living life on my own terms and starting over from scratch with you guys and navigating life as a mom whose kid's about to go to college, and, you know, I don't know. I'm just in that I don't know stage. I don't know. There's something like kind of nice about I don't know. It's scary for sure. But there is also something, when it gets scary, I just remember who I am, and who I have around me. So that's it. And that's all I can tell you to do too. At the end of the day, I never told a lie. I stand by every word that I've ever said. And I didn't take nothing I didn't earn. And that's just means so much to me. Y'all are so cute. Okay, I gotta get off here or I'm never gonna be able to put all this jewelry on my stories. And I need to go eat some dang food. We all went out to eat last night and I didn't even eat my food. I like found something in my phone and I was like intent on finding the rest of it. Focus on you. What be your business? We don't need to know anything till you're ready. Da 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 da. I don't believe he's old enough to start. I know, thinking about college. But I do want to say thank y'all so much. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Like, people who've helped me move stuff out of my warehouse. People who've helped me, like, when I text my friends and I'm like, hey, I don't know if I'm like 100% today and this ain't normal for me. I'm thankful that you guys listen to me, like, tell a half-assed story for the last 2 years. I'm thankful that you guys have been so supportive, not knowing every detail of all this stuff that's going on. I'm thankful that you have been patient with me when I've said I was going to do something with my business and then I got sidetracked and didn't do it. I'm thankful for the good people that you are. Like, I say it a lot, I know I do, but I don't, no emotions, Becca, stop. I'm a horrible witness, by the way. Like, I cannot, or what's it called? A testifier? I don't know. You're supposed to, like, not have any emotion up there, and I cannot do it. Especially when I was, like, finding out stuff I never knew before. I'm, like, bawling. Like, oh, my God. How are you supposed to not cry? I'm, like, ducking my head down, like, straight up ugly face crying under, like, trying not to let anybody see me, but also I'm in the freaking little box. Shay was like, you're horrible. I'm like, how do you not have, you're hearing a fact you've never heard before, but you thought that, but you prayed not, and fuck. Yeah, I'm not good at that. Don't ask me to do that. Well, that was not fun. It was emotionally exhausting for sure. But also, like I just kept saying all week, just get me to 5 o'clock. Just get me to 5 o'clock. Just get me to 5 o'clock. Just take what you want and go. Controlling your own future is scary and exhilarating. It is very scary and it is kind of exciting. It's not equally scary and exhilarating. Right now it's a little more scary than it is exhilarating for sure. But I feel like in 6 months, I think we're going to all be in a different place. And I'm so freaking thankful that, like, literally we get to do it. Like, I get to do it right in front of you. We get to do it together. Like, y'all get to remind me and I get to remind you. And I don't know. I'm just excited about that part of it. So we'll see how it goes. You're a strong, amazing woman. I'll tell you this, though. Number one, I would not have been able to get through this stuff without the things. Like, the things you're saying on this video, I wish I could, like, bottle them up. And when people ask what you do, I could just flip through a book and be like, I don't know. I talk to my friends on the internet. We talk about good stuff, bad stuff. We talk about cute shit that we like. Sometimes I show it to them from my store, sometimes from other places. And also, they're just pretty cool, nice people. I don't know. So if you ever want a hype girl, I'm back. I'm here to do that for you. And also, I'm so thankful that you guys did it for me because I never knew I'd need it. The lump in my throat. And I apparently needed it more than I ever knew. So, thank you for that. I'm the same old girl. I'm the same old girl and, you know, let's go. We're going to do this again. 2 new businesses. Kind of scary, kind of exciting, right? It is. Also, I am so happy that I do not have to have this, like, polished, fancy thing, and I don't have to have a ton of employees. That is so exciting. So exciting. Oh, my God. Okay. Now, let's see how long. I know, my God. Can you imagine? And then, like, maybe if I get on the ink list again, we won't go to the conference. Instead, we'll have our own party. Oh, my God. Remind me to tell y'all about the ink party. Yes. Remind me to tell you about the ink party later on. Oh my God. That's a big story to tell you too later on. How all that stuff like came together and all the pieces fit together. Remind me that I have to go, but remind me to tell y'all story time one day about the Inc. 5000 party, 2018. Okay. That is a wild story too. Okay. I love y'all. Let me see. Anybody else there? I'm going to save the video. I'm sorry it's so long. Oh my God. We're going to do amazing things. We can help you with the warehouse stuff. Thank you. I need trailers. Trailers to move my shit, the little bit of shit I have left. I cannot believe it. Literally, like 2 years ago, I built my dream house. It is what it is, guys. We'll just do it again. It's fine. Anyways. Okay. I love y'all. I'll save this to my story. And I'll see you soon. Love y'all.